Okay, hello guys, good evening all. So welcome to our demo. I mean, like demo means it's already 4 classes done. Don't worry. Okay, to correct. Fine. Okay, so in last class we have seen few of the file comments, right? Okay, so we are going to see few other comments here. So first of all, let me create an EC2 instance. Okay, so fine. Aditya, basically no need to create the instance daily. Okay, in real time we create server only once. We can use it. But if for your practice purpose, initial I am creating daily the server. Okay. But in real time, we'll work with only one single server. No need to worry about that one. Fine. Okay. So now let's recap the commands first of all. What is the command to create a file? Touch. If I want to list, what is the command? ls or ll. What is the command to see the content of a file? It will be cat command or it will be more command. So if I want to insert the content, cat double greater than. So if I want to save and exit, enter plus control D. Whenever I want to copy the content from file 1 to file 2, command is cp file 1 file 2. If I want to rename MB. So if I want to remove the file, the command is RM. If I want to remove the files forcefully, RM hyphen F. If I want to remove all the files, definitely we need to give star. What is the star there? Star is going to indicate all. So likewise, if I want to create a file, like if I want to create the multiple files, the command is touch file and you can give the series. Head command is to print the top 10 lines of a file. And if I want to print the bottom 10 lines of a file, the command is going to be tail. WC is word count. And if I want to print the file along with line number, the command is cat hyphen n. So in today's session, we are going to discuss mainly about editors. What we are going to discuss about? Sir, first of all, what is the main purpose of using editor means? So by using the cat command, directly you can insert the content. But I cannot able to edit. Point for all of you. If I use the cat command, I mean like cat double greater than or single greater than, Like, let me show you here. Cat double greater than, for example, here I'm giving file 1. So here I'm writing hi. Here I miss something. My name is Raham. I am teaching. Here, if you go and see, I intentionally made some spelling mistakes. Are you seeing the spelling mistakes there? In this case, we are not able to edit the content, sir. Remember, cat double greater than file is able to insert the content. But here we cannot able to edit the content. In order to edit the content, we are going to use the editors in Linux. What we are going to use? Editors. So how to use it means VI is the editor which we are going to use in the Linux. Of course, you can call it as VIM or you can call it as VI. Editors. Mainly content inside a file. Inside a file. So what is the main purpose of using editor, sir? Use it to edit the content inside a file. You can call it as VIM editor or you can call it as VI. Okay, VIM or you can call it as VI. Anything is going to be fine. So here I am using the VIM. Why? Because VIM is advanced mode of VI actually. Okay. If I use VIM file 1, the meaning of this command is going to be to edit the content in file 1. That means you can go inside that file. You can go inside that file and you can able to insert the content. I mean, insertion means editing also you can do. Whatever you want, you can do. Now, let's see this in the practical way. If I go to here, if I give VI file 1, okay, hit enter. Here, are you able to see the content or not, sir? Here I have done some mistake. If you see, the content is not clear there. For that purpose, I want to edit this content. What I want to do? So if we want to edit the content in the VIM editor, first of all, we need to give small I. What we need to give? Give small I and remove this all. So just type here, hi all. My name is Raham and I am teaching Devops. Done now? Here, previously I have done some mistake. There are some spelling mistake, okay? So what I have done is by using the VI editor, I am trying to edit the file there. So here I have given hi all, my name is Raham and I am teaching Devops. So now if you want to save the content, just to give escape. What you want to give? Colon W. W for save and Q for quit. That's it. Now if you go and see cat file 1, are you able to see the content there? All of you are able to see it or not, sir? Like one more time, let me tell you. So first of all, when we are talking about editors, what is the main purpose of using editor here? To edit the content inside a file. So if you want to enter into the file, I mean, if you want to edit the content, here you are going to give VIM and you are going to give name of the file. That means which file you want to edit. So while we are talking about editors, here you are going to remember mainly modes. What we are going to remember about? So this VIM editor is having mainly 3 modes. How many modes? So first mode is going to be command mode. Second mode is going to be insert mode. Third mode is going to be save mode. So these are the 3 different modes for our VIM editor. How many modes we are having? What is the mode number 1? Command mode, insert mode, save mode. So first one here I am gonna take care of is command mode. Which mode? Yeah, please. And one more thing is here, command mode, insert mode, save mode is going to be clear. But the main factor is here, you need to remember, basically here we are going to start the concept from bottom to top actually. Generally, if you want to learn any concept, you will come from top to bottom, 1, 2, 3. But in this VAM editor, you are going to learn 3, 2, 1. That means here, what is the first mode we are going to discuss about? Save mode. So let's just look how the save mode is going to work. Sir, already as per discussion in line X, if you want to insert the content, which key you want to press? I, to insert content. And here you need to understand one more thing called escape. Escape means if you don't want to insert the content, that means you want to come out of insertion mode. So here you are going to use escape to exit from insert mode. So two modes mainly. If I give I, that means I'm going to insert the content. What I'm going to insert here? Content. If I give escape, it is going to escape, like it is going to exit from the insert mode. That means you are not able to insert the content. Just see this one. Now, if I go for VAM file 1, VAM file 1, hit enter. Sir, here I want to insert the content, sir. I want to insert the content. Now tell me which key I want to press now. Small I or capital I? Small I. Are you seeing insert here? Now here you are able to insert the content. Here I am writing thanks all. Okay. Now if I don't want to insert the content, which key I want to press? Escape. Now if I press escape here, insert will go. Insert gone now. Now again I want to insert the content. Again I want to come out of it. Escape. Again I want to insert the content. If I want to go out of insert mode, escape. So guys, these two are going to be very, very important. To insert the content, small I. If you don't want to insert the content, you are going to press escape. Fine, sir. Here I wrote some content. I insert some content. Now I want to save it. So first of all, get out of insert mode by using escape. If you give colon, okay, W, that is going to save the content. Colon W is to save the content. Now the content got saved, sir. Sir, at the same time, when my content got saved, I want to come out of the file. That means I want to exit the file. What I want to do? In that case, just to give colon Q. Is it gone there? So these are the two things. First of all, if I give colon W, that is to save the content. If I want to come out of the file, that means I want to give to quit. Sir, in real time, we don't use colon W and colon Q separately. We use colon WQ. That means here I want to save and quit at the same time. That means if I give save one time, quit one time, like I want to use multiple keys. Instead of using that, if I use WQ, automatically the content is going to save and automatically I'll be out of the file as well. Let's see it one more time. Now tell me, what is the command to go for editing of a file? VIM, name of the file. If I want to insert the content here, which key I want to press? I. So here I am writing thanks. So like, let's start. Now I insert the content, sir. I want to exit from the insert mode. Escape. Now I want to save the file. Colon W. At the same time, I want to quit the file. Q. Give the command cat file1. Are you seeing that? So there your content is saved and it is always going to be quit. So these are the commands which we are going to see on the insert. Wait, give me 1 second. It is not working properly. That's it, fine. So just to give the command cat file1. So now this is the commands which we are going to use on the save mode and quit mode. And again, if I give W factorial, it is the meaning of forceful save. Forceful save. And if I use Q exclamatory, give me a second. Let me call the technician here. It is forceful quit. At the same time, if I use WQ factorial, like, or WQ exclamatory, it is going to be forceful 7, 7, quit. But among all of them, we are going to use WQ only, sir. Remember, here 6 commands I explained for you. How many commands? But here we are ultimately going to use WQ. W is for save and Q is for, is the content clear for all of you know? In save mode. So again, one more time, I'm going to tell you. What is the main purpose of using editors? To read the content inside a file. So if I want to edit a file, so I need to give VM and name of the file. Here I means to insert the content. And if I want to exit from the content insertion, I need to give how many main modes we are having in VM editor? 3 modes. Mode number 1 is command. Mode number 2, mode number 3, save mode here. Okay. So first of all, I have explained you about save mode. Which mode? In save mode, W means here what, sir? Save. Q means, WQ means, if I want to do the action forceful, I need to use this one. It is called as exclamatory, or you can call it as factorial also. Okay, better to use exclamatory always. So Q exclamatory and WQ exclamatory. So is the same mode clear for all of you know? Everyone. Online, what about you? Is the same mode clear for all of you in the class? Can you please confirm your online ones through your charts? Insert mode. Which mode? Already you know. What is the command to insert the content? I. To insert the content. Is that clear? Second one, sir, for example, like if you go and see here, na, I have a file here. Give me a second. Sudo -i. So if you go and see, if I go VM file one here, for example, let's consider I have a very big line. Okay. So I'm going to expand this line here. Okay. I'm going to save this file. For example, let's consider if I open this file, currently I am on starting of the file. Where am on? I want to go to end of the file. Okay. So what we do is generally we use the right arrow and left arrow, right? But instead of using right arrow and left arrow, we can use the keys here. What is the key? We need to use capital A. The moment if you use capital A, automatically the cursor where you are seeing on the starting of the line is going to come to the end of the line. Let's do it one more time here. Again, I'm changing it to starting of the file. Currently, you are like starting of the line or not, sir? Starting of the line. I want to go to ending of the line. Where I want to go? In that case, you are going to use capital A. Currently, you are seeing to the ending of the line. But again, sir, here I'm on ending of the line. I want to go to starting of the line. Here you are going to use capital I. Seeing this one? So this is the main thing you want to observe. If I use capital I, it is going to starting of the line. If I use capital A, it is going to be take to end of the line. Again, one more time. I means to starting of the line and A means to ending of the line. Okay, sir, fine here. Currently, if you go and see, and again, you will come to insert mode only. If you want to go out of insert mode, I need to give. Sir, here, what is the command to go to ending of the line? Capital A. If I give capital A, capital A is going to print now. What is going to print? Y means currently we are on which mode? So in insert mode, your commands will not work. Remember, if you want to perform any kind of command, we need to come out of the insert mode. What is the command to come out of insert mode? Escape. Now, if I want to create a new line above the existing line, so here I am going to use a command called capital O. Which command? If I use capital O, this command to create new line above the existing. That means, for example, I am on line number 2. Okay, if I give capital O, it is going to create a new line. What it is going to create? Sir, I want to create a new line, but this time not above the line. Okay, I want to create it on below the existing line. So here I am going to use this one to create a new line below existing. Okay, capital means it is going to create new line on above. Small means it is going to create a new line on. Sir, if I give small o, what is going to happen now? Below not, it is going to print. Why? Because currently we are on which mode? So when you are in insert mode, commands will work. What you are going to do? Escape. So just to give escape and now give small o. So done or not, guys? That's it. So here one more time. Capital O means above the existing line. Small o means below the existing line. So are these 5 commands clear on insert mode? Let's do it one more time in a practical way. So everything I'm going to teach you on the practical way for the second time. So now see. VM file 1 here I'm using. For example, if you go and see, sir, currently I'm on second line. Which line? Like I'm on the middle of the line also. I'm on second line, but on the middle of the line. I want to go to ending of the line. Which command I want to give? Capital A. Again, I want to go to starting of the line. Capital. But if I give capital I, it is printing. Why it is printing? Insert mode. How to come out of insert mode? Now currently I'm on starting of the line or not, sir? I want to create a new line below the existing line. Below. Below means capital or small. If I give small, what will happen? It will print or it will insert? No. If I give small o, is it going to create the new line or it is going to print O? Print O. Why it is going to print O? So now I am going to escape and give small o. Same like, again if I give escape, if I give capital O, it is going to create the new line. So is the content clear for all of you till now? So till now we have seen how many modes, sir? 2 modes. Mode number 1 is going to be your save mode. Mode number 2 is going to be insert mode. And now here I am going to discuss you with the last mode. That is going to be your command mode. Which mode? Command mode. So which is going to be very, very important. Of course, these 2 modes are also important, but command mode is going to save a lot of time in the real time for us. And before going to the command mode, is anyone new for today's class? Day 1? Okay, only 1. Okay. And you already came to the class? Okay. Okay, fine. Okay, please meet me after session once, okay? Why? Because we have already done with few demos. I'll give you the demo links and we are going to provide backup also. And you know, all of you, like recently our Linux batch started from yesterday. How many of you know this? So parallelly, you can join on that batch also. Okay, if not now, you can join on your upcoming days also. Okay, for example, if you are not having any works after this class, you can go and you can listen to Linux. Or for example, after this class, you might have some works. Okay, you can skip Linux for now and you can join on some other batches also. No need to take parallel courses. One after one, as per your requirement and as per your urgency, you can shift to the batches. So finally, what is the last mode, sir, here? Command mode. So in command mode, there are n number of commands to perform, but I'm going to teach you the mostly used commands in real time. For example, here if you go to the file one, I am on the starting of the line. Where I am on? Starting of the line. Let's consider your file is going to have some 1000 lines. How many lines? I want to go to ending of the line, sir. What you are going to do? Are you going to like give down arrow like this? No, right? So here you can use some commands called Shift G. Currently I'm on starting of the line, like top of the file actually. Top of the file. If I give Shift G, are you coming to bottom of the file? Again, I want to go to top of the file. The command is GG. So GG means you are going to the top of the file. And again, if you want to go to the bottom of the file, just use Shift G. So these are the commands which is going to take you to the top of the file and bottom of the file. First one, GG. Top of the file. Shift G. Bottom of file. So again, one more time here. Sir, currently you are on the bottom of the file, sir. I want to go to top of the file. Which command? I want to come to bottom of the file. Shift G. Is it clear? Fine then. Sir, for example, let's consider here I want to copy a line. So let's go to the top of the file again. I want to copy this line. The command you can use YY. YY is to copy a single line. Just to give YY. That line is copied, sir. If I want to paste it now, just to give P. The line got pasted. So YY is to copy a single line. P is to paste that line. And if I want to delete that line, the command is going to be DD. Okay. Here, just to go and check YY. This command to copy a single line. P is to paste a line one time. Okay. If you give 1P, it is going to paste one time. Okay. Again, DD. This command to delete a single line. So again, let's consider here YY, P and DD. So YY is to copy a single line. And P is to paste a single line again. And if I want to delete a single line, which command I'm going to use there? DD. So again, let's do it on practical way. Sir, currently I'm on second line. Tell me the command to copy that line. YY. If I want to paste it, P. If I want to delete that, DD. Same things will be happen to n number of times. Let's consider, sir, here I want to copy 5 lines now. How many lines? So instead of YY, just put 5 YY. How many? So to copy 5 lines. To copy 5 lines. Again, if I want to paste a line, the command is going to be P. Sir, if I want to paste 10 lines, how many lines? So here I can give 10P to paste 10 lines. Sir, if I want to delete a single line, the command is going to be DD. Sir, I want to delete 7 lines. How many lines? Just to give 7 DD to delete 7 lines. That means how many lines you want to delete, or how many lines you want to copy, or how many lines you want to add, like paste. Just insert the number there. So now let's do this on practical way. If I go to here, sir, I want to copy 4 lines. How many lines? Now tell me the command. 4 YY. Are you seeing 4 lines anchored? 4 lines anchored means here is my cursor. From this line to this line, the 4 lines are completely copied. Now I want to paste that 4 lines. How many times I want to give? 1P or 4Ps? Just I am giving the P here. Like, let me delete this one. Sir, one time only I have given P, sir. 4 lines copied. Why? Because I copied 4 lines. Na? I copied 4 lines. That means if I give paste, 4 lines is going to be pasted. Clear now? Now I want to delete all of these lines. The command is DD. DD is to delete the lines. Okay, fine. You know that one. Sir, here I want to undo. Unfortunately, I pasted the lines. By mistakenly, I have done something wrong. I want to undo. So just give U. What you need to give? So the main purpose of U here is for undo. U is to undo. You know what is the meaning of undo, right? What is the meaning of undo? Huh? To reset. That means like if you want to go back to the previous state, that is what you can call as undo. So like, have you ever felt like if you have undo button on real time, is it a good thing? Okay, I'll ask you a question. If you have one undo button on your real time, what is the thing you want to reset? If for example, like if I give undo button for you, like not me, if God gave you undo button, what is the first thing you are going to do? Child memories, huh? Okay, fine then. I'll tell you, the maximum answer is going to be not to take the BTech. Correct or not? How many of you felt the same thing here? Even me, including me also. Okay, all of you like your BTech, eh? Why? What is the main reason for liking the BTech? Okay, if you like the BTech, tell me one thing. What you earned by your BTech degree? What you earned? Like what you gain? Certificate, eh? Now where is the certificate and what is the certificate doing? Like I'll tell you one thing. Majority of the people work hard for the BTech certificate. Okay, even your like teachers who taught you the subjects of CAC, EC, and so and so. Okay, what they will tell is if you get 70%, companies will search for you for the jobs. All of you might have 70%, right? But how many of you got the jobs? That's a bad question actually. Why? Because if you have the job, why will you be here, sir? All right. So listen always. Degrees won't give you the job. The only thing that is going to give job is your skills. Okay. And again, you need not to have multiple skills, guys. Okay. If you have one proper skill, that can be speaking English, that can be coding, or that can be DevOps, that can be cloud, anything. One proper skill is enough to get a job. Okay. But in this modern world, the basic important skill for all of you is speaking English. How many of you are good at English? Raise your hands. Okay, one. I got only one. Two. Three, four. Then everybody want job here, right? I'll tell you in the starting of the session only, like starting of our course only, I'm telling you one thing. Whatever the content you are expecting from me, I'll deliver more than you expect. But the only thing which I can't deliver you is how to speak. Why? Because you need to prove yourself, right? I'm here to teach the DevOps only. But I'll suggest everyone to start learning English. Why? Because guys, I'm seeing a lot of people, like my students only I'm seeing, they are very good at technical. Trust me, even experienced people will not have that much of technical skills. I'll bet you. But the only thing that they are not getting the job is due to lack of communication. Technical, I can embed you whatever the content I have. But communication, can I embed you? Then whose responsibility it is? So in the starting of the course, I'm telling one thing, if you really want the job, so try to improve your communication skills. I'm not going to ask you to join on some ABC institute. Okay. I'm telling to you, if you want to improve your communication, there are a lot of ways. No need to join on any particular institute or no need to take any kind of course also. Just try to speak for a few days. Okay. It is going to become a habit for all of you. But remember, at the end of the day, I'm telling you one thing. 90% of the people who is attending for the interviews, they are rejecting. Why? Because the only thing that they are not having is communication skills. Technical, everyone will give the same technical skills, sir. But the only thing that is going to differ from one people to another people is communication. So try to improve that one. Okay, fine. So currently, like we are on the undo command, right? So undo means here you are going to use you. Sorry, if I want to redo, you know the redo, right? So just to give control R. Control R means again you are going to do the redo. Just to give it control R. This is to redo. Sorry. Again, one more time. What is the command to go to the top of a file? Bottom of the file? Shift G. I want to copy a single line. I want to copy 5 lines. I want to paste it. I want to paste the 10 lines. I want to delete a single line, sir. I want to delete 10 lines. 7 DD, yeah? Someone said 7 DD here. Okay. So again, if I want to undo, if I want to redo, R. Fine now, sir, what is the command to print the line numbers of a file? WC, that is outside of the file. Of course, cat hyphen n also outside of the file. But I'm on inside of the file. I want to print the line numbers along with my file. So the command is going to be set. Oh, wait. Set number. Which command? So set number is a command which is going to show the number of lines inside a file. Of course, you can use cat hyphen n, but that will work outside of the file. And WC also going to work, but that is also going to work outside of the file. But I want to make it work on inside of the file. So the command is going to be set number. I'll ask you a question. The command to go to bottom of the file is Shift G. Shift G to bottom. If I want to go to top of the file, I want to go to line number 4 or line number 5. I want to go to line number. Yeah, correct only. Someone said 4G. I think both of you right. But there is one more method that we can do. So for example, if we give colon, okay, if I give colon 4, currently we're on which line? If I use colon 6, currently we're on which line? That means whichever line you want to go, just to give colon and give the number of the line. First method. Second method is I want to go to line number 4, sir. Just to give 4GG. Which command? Apparently, the command is going to work on both ways. If you give colon 4 or if you give 4GG, the output is going to same or different. That means you can use whatever the method you want. Okay. Again, I want to go to line number 7. The command is, you can use colon 7 or you can use 7GG. Whichever you are comfortable, you can able to use it. Fine. Again, sir, I want to go to line number 2, colon 2. I want to go to line number 3, colon. I want to go to line number 1, colon. We can use GG or not, sir? Why to use colon 1 again? We have GG, right? GG means always it will go to top of the line. That is line number 1. Again, if I want to come to bottom of the line, so just to give Shift G. This is enough for this one. Okay. So here you can use colon 4. First of all, set number is the command you need to understand. Set number to print number of lines. If I give colon 4 to go line number 4 or to go 4th line, or to go for 4th line, or you can use 4GG. Again, the output is going to be same. Is it clear now? Fine then. So next here, for example, I want to search for a word. Okay. See here, I have a word called Raham. Which word you are having? I want to find the word called Raham and I want to replace the word Raham with like Vijay. So how I can do it means percentile yes slash, here S for said. What is the meaning of yes? Said. Said is to replace the words actually inside the file. So S slash I want to replace Raham with Vijay. Oh, wait. Replace now. Now again, I want to replace Vijay with Dilip. So command is again percentile yes slash. I want to replace Vijay with Dilip. Clear now? Now again, I want to replace Dilip with Raham. So command is percentile yes slash. So Dilip with Raham. So this is the command which you are going to use for replacement of a word. Why we are using this, sir? To replace a word. To replace Dilip with Raham. That is called a set command. Actually, don't worry about this set command. Set is a separate concept. Okay. But here I am just giving for your knowledge purpose only. Okay. Sir, this time I want to find a word. That means I don't want to replace. I want to find a word. Okay. Inside a file, I have lot of words here, but I want to find a particular word. So just to use slash, which word you want to search? Name. Are you seeing the name is highlighting there? So if I want to search for a single word, the command is going to be slash name to find for word called name. That means you can search whatever the word you want. Just to give slash and search for it. So now are these modes clear for all of you know? So now come out of it. I'm exiting from here. So these are the three different modes of the VM editor. Which one? So now before going for doubts and queries, like first of all, let's recap this concept, okay? And we'll go for the concept number 2 of today's session. First of all, editors. What is the main purpose of using editor? To read the content, like to read the content inside a file. By using the cat command, we can append the content, but we cannot able to really edit the content. For that purpose, we need to use the editors here. What we need to use? So here we have lot of editors in Linux, but the very famous one is VIM editor. So here I have a file. If I want to edit that file, I need to use VIM and name of the file. Sir, if I want to insert the content, I need to use I. If I want to come out of insert, I need to give escape. Coming to the modes, mode number 1 is going to be command mode. Mode number 2 is going to be insert mode. Mode number 3 is going to be save mode. So now first of all, I'll start with save mode. In save mode, what is the command to save the content of a file? Colon double. If I want to quit it, colon Q. If I want to do it forcefully, forceful save and forceful quit. Double Q is for save and quit. If I want to do it like forceful save and forceful quit, double Q exclamatory. But in real time, we use double Q only, sir. All these modes we are not going to use. So you can forget all of these modes. Just remember W and Q. Again, mode number 2 is going to be your insert mode. What is the command to insert the content? If I want to go to starting of the line, capital I. If I want to go to ending of the line, capital I. If I want to create a new line above the existing, capital O. Below the existing line, small o. In command mode, what is the command to go to top of a file? GG. To bottom of a file? Shift G. YY is to copy a single line. 5YY is to copy 5 lines. If I want to paste a single line, if I want to paste it for 10 times, if I want to delete, if I want to delete 7 lines, 7 DD. If I want to like undo, if I want to redo, Control R. What is the command that is going to print the number of lines? Colon set number. If I want to go to line number 4, I can use colon 4 or I can use 4. What is the command to search for a word inside a file? Slash name. If I want to replace that one, I need to use percentile a slash word 1 and give what? That means whatever word you want to replace with which word, you can give that command. So before I go for the next concept, is the VIM editor clear for all of you guys? Everybody. Online, what about you? Is the VIM editor clear for all of you? Can you please confirm in chat once whether it is clear or not? If it is clear, we can go for the next topic, guys. So please confirm in chat once. So Jyoti, if it is going to have multiple words, definitely you can use slash G. I'll tell you, don't worry, okay? This command I'll tell you how to use. Sir, is colon is missing on second last comment, like which colon? Okay, here, okay, fine. Okay, fine. So next I'm gonna speak about very important command called grep command. Okay, guys, remember this command is going to save a lot of time in real time. Trust me. So why we use this command means mainly the grep command main purpose is to search the words. What is the main purpose? Sir, already you have slash word. But why you are teaching us grep command means slash word will work inside the file. But if you want to search the words outside of a file, not inside, I'm talking about outside. In that case, we are going to use the command called grep command. Which command? So grep main purpose to search for the words. And the full form of grep is going to be global regular expression print. What is the full form of grep, sir? Global regular expression is the full form of grep command. Clear for all of you know? Everyone. Fine. So grep command full form is global regular expression print as per you said. And what is the main purpose is to search for the words. Okay, sir, fine. You said that we are going to search for the words. But how to search the word means here we can use this command outside of the file. From where we are going to use this command? Now, how to take it from outside of the file means simple. For example, first of all, I'll show this file for you. Cat file 1. I'm showing the file. Inside this file, I want to search for a word called Devops. Which word I want to search? So how to search means, first of all, tell me the command to search for the word grep. Which word you want to search? And in which file you want to search? There you go. So here it is going to show the Devops. Simple. Grep command is to search. You need to give the word, which word you want to search. And finally, you are going to give the name of the file. Sir, if not like this, for example, this time I want to search for a word called Ansible. Which word? Now tell me the command to search for the word called Ansible. Grep Ansible file. Name of the file is? Are you seeing Ansible there? Fine. Sir, for example, here you give Ansible. Ansible you are able to search. But unfortunately, I give the capital letters. What I give? Is searching, sir? Then it is going to be issue or not, sir? Of course, if not fully capital, even though if I give one letter caps, it able to search. That means this command is case sensitive. What is this command? If you want to avoid this case sensitive, which one you are going to use? Simply -i. Are you able to see it now? By default, grep command will come under case sensitive. That means if the word is capital, but if you search on small, or if the word is small, if you are searching on capital letter, is it going to match that word for all of you? No, right? So here you want to avoid it. What you want to do? Avoid the case sensitive. For to avoid the case sensitive, which flag I want to use? That's it. So now give it. Grep Devops file 1 to search for Devops in file 1. So if you want to avoid the case sensitive, what you are going to put? -i. So here I am giving capital D. So here I am writing -i is to case sensitive. -i to avoid sensitive. Next, sir, for example, here if you go, you shown us like how to search the single word, and you shown us how to avoid the case sensitive. But I have a file. Inside this file, I have a word called Devops. I have a word called I don't want to print the line which is having the word DevOps. In that case, same command again, same command, put V. What you are going to put? That means this command is going to print the number of lines which is not having the word called DevOps. Now, if you go and see, are you seeing anywhere DevOps here? Why? Because here, if I give -v, that is going to avoid the word called DevOps. So here -v is going to avoid the word called DevOps, and it is going to print the remaining complete stuff. I'll give it grep DevOps file1 -iv. So here V is going to avoid DevOps lines. That means how many lines is having the word called DevOps? That lines are going to be completely avoided. Is the I and V clear for all of you, sir? I is to avoid the case sensitive, and V is to completely avoid that line which is having the word. Okay, now fine. So next here my command is like this. For example, let's consider here I want to search for multiple words now. Till now you have shown us how to search single word, but my requirement is I want to search for how to search for multiple words. Again, the command is going to be same. Grep. For example, I want to search for 2 words. How many words? So first word is going to be DevOps. Okay, and second word is going to be Ansible. Oh, wait. First word is going to be DevOps, and second word is going to be Ansible. And in which file you are searching for? Are you seeing that one? So just to give grep, and name of the file is going to be same. But here you need to give DevOps and give Ansible. But here you want to give it on single quote. Where you want to give it on? So now tell me the command. I want to search for word called Raham and Docker. Tell me the command. Grep, single quote. What is the first word? Raham. Backslash and give the pipe symbol. Second one is going to be Docker. Okay, guys, remember this is backslash. What is this? And second symbol is going to be pipe symbol. Both this symbol you are going to find above the enter button. You have enter button on keyboard, na? So both of these characters you are going to find it on the above enter button. So now, like, what is the file you want to search for? File 1. File 1 searching for Raham and like Docker here. So this is the way how you are going to search for multiple words. So now here I want to search for 3 words at a time. How many words? First word is going to be Git. Second word is going to be Jenkins. Third one is going to be Docker. Okay. Git, Jenkins and Docker. Now tell me the command. Grep. First word. Git /pipe. /pipe. Next one. Jenkins /pipe. Third one. Docker. That's it. Like, what is the file you are searching for? Searching for 3 letters or not, sir? Like this, inside a single file, you can search for n number of words. Okay. You can use this command to search for multiple words. Again, so what is the grep command, sir? Grep full form is global regular expression print. So its main purpose is to search the words. So what is the command to search for single word? Grep, name of the word, and give the name of the file. So if I want to avoid case sensitive, I need to give -i. If I want to avoid that complete line in the word, -v. Okay. So if I want to search multiple words, so give the grep word1 /pipe word2 and give the name of the file. So these are the main commands which you are going to use for the grep actually. Is it clear for all of you, sir? I will tell you how it is going to help on real time. Okay, I'll tell you. See, for example, let's create a user. What you want to create? Tell me the command to create user. User add Raham is the username. User number 2 is going to be Vijay. User number 3 is going to be Ramesh, for example. Sir, if I give the command cat etc pass wd, it is going to show me complete user or not, sir? But let's assume you have 100 users. How many? But you want to find only one user. You want to find only. In that case, what you are going to do? Simple. Just to use the command grep command. Which command? What is the user you want to search for? Raham, for example. And the user information is on etc pass wd. Showing Raham or not, sir? First method. Second method also we can use. What is the second method? You know? Use the command cat etc pass wd. If you use this command, entire users are going to print, sir. So just give pipe symbol. Pipe symbol is nothing but first command output is going to be the input of second command. First command output is going to be the input of. Now here, which user you want to search for? Grep Raham. That's it. So now this first command is going to give number of user list. Based upon this output, from this output, I am searching for the word called Raham. Giving same output or not, sir? This is the main purpose of using grep. If you have multiple things to search or single thing to search in multiple number of files, there we are going to use the command called grep command. Which command? What is the full form of grep command? Global regular expression print. Okay, in real time, we can use this grep command to search for the words and to search for like these kind of users. Of course, what not? We can search for n number of things. Here, I just give a small example, but in our course, like I'm going to tell you about Ansible, I'm going to teach you about Docker. There, I'm going to tell you how it is going to exactly use on the real-time use case. Is the grep command clear for all of you now, sir? That's it. So these two topics are enough for today's session. So in first topic, we have discussed about editors, that is VAM editor. In topic number 2, we use the grep command. Which command? So these two commands are enough for today. And coming to the doubts and queries part. Before I go for doubts and queries part, so troubleshooting of the day, like open your notes, all of you. I said right, daily we are going to learn at least one troubleshooting technique. What is the last class troubleshooting technique I taught you? Log files. Tell me what is the meaning of log file? Store the events happen inside the server. So if we want to see the latest log, which command we can use? Tail command. Which command, sir? Already we seen in the last class. Now in today's class, we are going to speak about top command. Which command? That's right. Guys, these all are the troubleshooting techniques which you are going to use on real time. Okay. So these are going to be very, very important for you. So after the session, please upload this notepad in Google Classroom. I think all of you on Google Classroom, right? Okay. And like funny, you can use the shadow command funny. Okay. Shadow command is going to show you password for a user. So like he's asking it out. First of all, let me go for the route. For example, if I give password for Raham user, I'm gonna give. That's it. If I want to see the password information, cat etc shadow. Are you able to see the password now? But this is not on the plain format. Okay. Hope it is clear for you. Who asked this question? Like funny. Hope it is clear for you. Okay. So we'll get back to the topic now. So what is the command here I'm going to teach you now? So top command means in real time we'll get one scenario. First of all, let me explain the scenario. Then you can go for the topic now. For example, sir, here you have a server. Okay. Let's consider here I'm having a server. In this server, if I have CPU, one CPU, and if I have RAM, 1 GB of RAM. For example, almost 99% of my CPU is consumed, sir. And 90% of memory is also consumed. Now, what happened to my server? Is it going to be hang or not, sir? Definitely, this server is going to work on slow mode. Like definitely, it is going to work slowly. In that case, how we are going to check that how much of RAM and how much of CPU is consumed? And we can check the which process is consumed. Already, I think we spoke about process, right? Last class. Okay. So, and what kind of process is running in our server? We can use the command called top command. Which command? Here, just to go to your server and give the command top. So, if you go and see, so this top command is going to tell the example like this. It is the current time of my server. Up means from how many minutes the server is running. From how many minutes, sir? 58. How many user logged into this server? 2 user. First of all, EC2 user. Second one is going to be root user. It is the load average actually. And here if you can see total number of tasks, how many number of tasks it is performing and how many tasks is currently running. 63 are sleeping. That means those tasks are not activated. And zombie means like you will come up to next session. Zombie means if I kill a process, that won't be killed. It will keep alive. That is what we can call a zombie process. And here if you go and see, there is a process called root process. Which process? It is consuming 0.6% of memory. How much it is consuming? And how much of CPU it is consuming? 0.0 only. Like this, what we can do is, we can see the live example of how much of memory and how much of CPU consuming. Okay, if I want to cool it down, I am going to kill the process. For example, let's consider I have this process. Okay, it is consuming 0.3 CPU and 0.4 memory, for example. Now, if I don't want to give that memory and CPU to the process, I can do the kill. You know the command to kill the process, right? Can anyone tell me the command to kill the process? Kill -9 is the command and we need to give the process ID. So in this way, we can check the processor. But there is one more alternate way. Instead of using command top command, you can use the command htop. Which command? By default, the htop command will not work. By default, it won't work. So you need to install the package yum install htop-y. So the htop package is installed now. So now you can use the command htop. Showing now. So this is the way how you can examine like how much of CPU and how much of RAM is consuming and how many number of tasks is performing and what is the load average and which process is consuming your highest CPU and memory percentage. You can check everything like this. So which command is good? Top command or htop command? Htop command, right? So this is the way how you are going to use it, sir. Is it clear for all of you now? Like that. So definitely it is also going to be a troubleshooting technique. In interview, they are going to ask like this. For example, if you have a server running, that server is not working properly. It is working slowly. What is the first troubleshooting technique you are going to perform? First of all, we need to use the top command and check the CPU and memory consumption. Which command we are going to use? Top command. It is going to show the CPU and memory consumption. If CPU consumption and memory consumption is very high, definitely our server will be down. Okay, in that case, we need to decrease that percentage of usage. For that purpose, we can kill the process. You know the command to kill the process, right? That is first method. Second method is you can increase the RAM and CPU for your server. Till now, I haven't shown you how to increase the RAM and CPU for your server, but in next class, I'll tell you, like in upcoming days. So like this, daily we are going to learn at least one troubleshooting technique, sir. In day 1, you know about the log file. Day 2, you know about the top command. What is the main purpose of using top command? Can anyone tell me? Purpose of using top command? Huh? To show the process, to show the CPU, and to show the memory consumption of a server. When we are going to perform this command, whenever server is hanging or working slowly. So you can write like how you can understand. And apart from all of this, so I'm going to teach you daily one idiom. like these idioms are going to helpful for your English improvement. So write the idiom, like create a separate page for it and write the idioms. Idiom means like these kind of words you are going to use in professional career. Okay. All of you don't know might about these idioms, but I'll teach for you. So idiom number one, for example, like if you want to tell someone like good luck, how you are going to tell in general? Good luck, all the best, better luck, right? But in English, we can use the word called break a leg. What is the name? Here you can see break a leg. The meaning of this word means not to break someone leg, okay? To wish someone good luck. So write that one idiom, break a leg. To wish someone good luck. So daily, I'm going to teach you one idiom. This is also completely free for you. Why? Because you need to know some professional vocabularies and some professional things to speak. What is the idiom, sir? Break a leg. Fine. So we have seen the troubleshooting tip of the day and we have seen the idiom of the day. So from tomorrow onwards, I'm going to continue this both. Okay. So just in case if I forgot, just remind me if I teach you. So that's it about today's session, sir. So now we are going for doubts and queries. So first of all, online, if you are having doubts or queries, please mention your queries on the chat box, but I'll give you unmute option also, don't worry. And offline. So in today's session about editors and grep command, any doubts or any queries you are having? Yeah, please. Okay. Okay. No. Basically, if you copy 10 lines, if you give paste one time, the 10 lines are going to be copied. Yeah. If you want to paste that line 10 times, not one time, 10 times, in that case, you can use 10p. For example, let's consider you copied the 3 lines. If you give one time p, how many lines you copied? 3 lines you copied. So if you give one time p now, only that 3 lines are going to be pasted. Again, second time, if you want to paste it, again, you need to give one more p. So this is how it is going to work. So anyone from offline, any doubts or queries from your end? Okay, online, if you are having any queries, you can raise your hands. I'm going to give unmute option for you. So funny, that is also you can know funny. Like that, I'm going to tell you on log format, okay? Don't worry, I'll tell it. So we have a monitoring tool called Prometheus and Grafana. By using that Prometheus and Grafana, you can see the CPU utilization of last 24 hours or last 48 hours, even last 1 hour also. Okay, that I'm going to tell you on the visualization concept with the help of Prometheus and Grafana. Hope it is clear for you, Krishna Funny. Fine. So Salman, you can speak, Salman. I give unmute option for you.
How
One
can I
second, if you are
join the
speaking, I'm
class?
not able to hear you. But just try to speak. Hello, Salman, are you there?
Yeah, I would like to join the Google Classroom. I still not in the Google Classroom. I just want
Okay,
to know how to
Salman, first
join
of
it.
all, you need to complete your registration. Is your registration done, Salman?
Yeah, I did. I did
Okay,
complete
then
the
please
registration.
contact our admin. So in the chat box, you can see the admin details, right? Rajesh sir. So please contact him.
Yeah.
He is going to add you in the Google Classroom. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Thank
Okay. Thank you. Great. So next, any doubts or any queries from other people in the class? So guys, in our class, you can feel free to speak with me. Why? Because like the way of teaching is going to be completely interactive. Can you please tell me the log file in troubleshooting method? So like log file means Venkatesh, like whenever you perform any kind of operation on server, each event is going to store on a log actual. That log is going to tell you what exactly happened inside your server. While in application deployment or like while booting process or like anything, you can see the log files. So the command to get the logs is tail command. Of course, cat command also you can use. But if you want to get the latest one, so in that case, you can use a tail command. But
you.
I'm going to use this command on your upcoming class also. Fine. So still any doubts or any queries from your end? So Varsha, you can speak, Varsha. Go ahead.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I have a total 20 of the class which is going was on 123rd of November.
Okay.
You have teach one command like SSH
Okay.
for switch like one users to another user. You like a teacher's key if
You were asking about SH?
no SSH. You teach us na SSH for like for switching the users.
That is
So
SU command. SU command. Sudo
uh,
command. Okay.
Okay. So, my doubt is, if I switch from my users to your user,
Okay.
and in your user there is some file,
Okay.
and I want that file uh in my users. Like I want to fetch that file from your users to my users. So, is it possible?
So first of all, like Varsha, what you're going to do is first of all, you need to give that permission for that user. By default, if you have a user and if you create a file, so that is going to stick for that particular user. But again, if you want to share the file from one user to another user, that is possible, Varsha. Okay. Hope it is clear. Okay, then fine. So all of you, I hope the class is good for today. So let's meet on tomorrow's session with a new topic. Okay. And anyone came for new today's, like only one guy, right? So please contact me after session. Okay. And if you missed any part of the demos previously, and if you want to have some backup, please let me know. We will arrange the backup session for you. Okay. Okay, then have a great day. Thank you all. Bye.